you're a fan of Dragon Ball, you'll likely find it entertaining. This is a worthless ass screenshot. Normally I don't take them, but
your best. I expect your best, Kakarot.
Okay. Here I come. Oh, too high. Oh no, that's too high. I'm just figuring out the controls. Then I'll come kill you.
Then hurry up and get serious. Come at me with everything you've got.
Okay, here I go.
Not bad.
This kind of reminds me of the Forspoken MMO. Okay, what's the girl talk on this guy?
This is Goku when he was young.
I thought that was Piccolo when he was old. Now this is Goku mid. Goku early, Goku mid. What's the difference? They look exactly the same.
Isn't he pretty much always like that though?
Now this is Goku when he was mid Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyans drive me nuts!
How many Gokus is there? Goku Super Saiyan. Oh my god, what he went Super Saiyan? What's the girl talking Super Saiyan?
Even in his 40s, Goku's attitude hasn't changed much.
When he went red hair, he changed up his whole look.
Now his hair is red.
Goku is Super Saiyan God.
Great. Now he's got blue hair for some reason.
I invented the device that allowed him to instantly change into his outfit wherever he wanted.
No, you didn't. That was future Vegito Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan that did that in episode 3000. Gogeta Super Saiyan God Sniper Saiyan level 4. Yeah, I would love to see you beat that. What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
I can see his tail from here.
You can't see his tail. It got clipped off in episode 300 by Mr. Mia Man.
Think you can keep up with my flying Nimbus?
Didn't you hear his girl talk, Goku, you dumbass?
Power level 1,307. 1,307. The other two Saiyans. When will they arrive here? 1 year. Just 1 short year.
The show will be canceled by then, you freaking dumbass. Oh, they're here already. I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. Am I missing a lot, or am I missing nothing?
Wait a second.
Green guy, all you blue. What is happening on this show? Is this what happens in the show, or did they make this up? This is psychotic.
How's it feel? Seeing your little friend's corpses scattered all over.
Doesn't feel bad at all, because I didn't even see it happen.
Piccolo's gone.
He was just alive.
How could anyone gain that much power in such a short amount of time?
Because it's skipping all the whole storyline, man.
This spot should do. From what I can tell, there's no people or animals nearby.
I love the animals.
What happened to the fighting from the good Dragon Ball game?
I've had enough embarrassment for one battle. There's no way in hell that you can stop my Gallic gun.
Your Gallic gun is nothing versus my Thanos gun.
I've come up with a fun new game.
Tekken? I figured out how to wave my guy's arm. Here we go.
Like fucking
This is
Charlie
not the combat
McIsaac.
you want to see after just playing Tekken. This was like playing War Gods after you just rolled credits on Soul Calibur 2.
All 7 Dragon Balls are needed in order to make a wish.
If I found all 7 Dragon Balls, my wish would be that they had the fighting of this game with the storyline of Dragon Ball, but not skipping the whole storyline like this game.
I'm very upset by this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Uh-oh, pink guy. Okay, now they're bringing me back in with this guy. He locates Dodoria. Oh, Dodoria, you can't beat that guy. Wait, what? You already beat him off screen? I wanted to battle Dodoria. What? Wait, why are we skipping the Dodoria chapter? No, we're skipping the best parts.
Frieza's as good as dead. This joke of an empire is finished.
Dang. I like Vegeta more than Goku. He's badass. Oh, he went froggy mode.
For all that pride your people had about becoming hulking monkeys, you are blissfully unaware of my transformation. Well, before I end your life,
Oh, he died while he was talking to me. They're pulling me in with the storyline. Vegeta is unable to defeat the transformed Zarbon. No, I beat him right away. Vegeta is soon found by Zarbon. No, I was just found by Zarbon. He intends to summon Porunga, but then Captain Ginyu switched bodies with Goku. When did that happen? But then Guru dies, Porunga disappears, and Dragon Balls turn into stone. What? Now Frieza, who's been traveling toward Porunga's column of light, makes an appearance. Who the fuck is Porunga?
In all my years, I've never been so angry as I am now.
I'm really happy, on the other hand.
I'm becoming a thing you fear most, the legendary Super Saiyan.
Oh, Vegeta, you can never become Super Saiyan. Come on now. This would be like more exciting if we actually saw this stuff happening. It's like they don't get hit when they get hit. Reminds me of Shenmue 3. He killed Vegeta! No! I don't want to play as Goku! Why are you doing that? It's just a little kid you're fighting. I've mastered the combat of this game. You hold right trigger, right? Hold charge this up for a while. Then, you hit B.
How is this possible?
Just hit the B button.
Why are we fighting? There's no point. I can just stop.
That's actually a really good point.
Life doesn't stop when you're getting an education. That's why Sophia offers self-paced, online, college-level courses that are designed to transfer.
One, two, three. This team can do no wrong. This team made a Mario game where you can't jump and it's better than every game. This Kong is the strongest by a long. Even if you approach this game like a dainty princess, you will unwittingly destroy everything around you. He is like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse rolled into one big Donkey Kong zebra instead. The boss fights are 3 seconds because he killed them before it even started. I've seen many comparisons to Mario Odyssey, same team, same structure, but to me, it's like night and day. The level design in Odyssey, very precise and clean. Everything is placed in the exact perfect spot. Bonanza is more vague and vast. They're like levels designed by ants, full of tunnels and secret rooms. Mario moves through Odyssey like a sophisticated gentleman with grace and flair. Donkey Kong is more like a bumbling, earth-crumbling creature that barrels through a world of dinner plates like a deranged animal. The difference between classic Brute Kong and the new Cute Kong is that the old Donkey Kong would destroy certain things on purpose to get a pile of bananas. The new Donk destroys everything on accident to get one banana. Astrobot was awesome, but there were some levels where the music was so hyped up that I felt guilty about exploring. It was like I had an invisible Undertale pumpkin hovering behind me going, Donkey Kong has a lot of whacking and smashing and singing, and Mungo Kong embraces the entire world, but there was also a lot of quiet moments in the game where the music is like, a lot of wham music, more than you would think. Every level is the good one. The Tornado and Thunderstorm Elephant level is the same one where you use a chunk of rock as an umbrella to shield you from dripping molten lava and zoom over zip lines. The creepy Dig Dug Trash Heap level is more like a Tony Scaloni production and not a Nintendo invention. The Jungle level is all purple and features a 5-star ostrich hotel. If I can only pick one, I gotta go with the greasy McDonald's theme park with a graveyard and sewage section. This does not belong in any Mario or Donkey Kong game. game. It's like they ripped this out of Banjo-Tooie and polished it up to Bonanza standards. The movement in this game is phenomenal. The weirdness is balanzanal. And the final boss will make you sound like Tim Allen. The only bad thing about this game is that we probably won't see a 3D Mario game for the Switch 2 until its final year now.
We all know that kart racing game.
Garfield Kart 2, right?
It's great. We don't need to show it to you.
Yeah, I just did a video for Garfield Kart 2. We don't ever have to see that game ever again now.
But what if you can blast through and race on a whole nother level?
Well, then you would be talking about Bruno Big's Big City Racing, of course.
What if you could warp across different dimensions?
Well, then you'd be talking about Crash Bandicoot Warp.
Fully customize and build out your machine.
Like Garfield?
Traveling so fast, is this the future or the past?
Staying connected matters.
Red ball, good ball, meatball, Reggie's eating spaghetti tonight. We're off to a good start here. Let's see if Nintendo can keep up this momentum. That means we're getting a Donkey Kong today, man. Here we go. Huh? What? Oh, let me hear you sing. I remember, I remember, I remember, I remember, I remember, I remember, I remember eating different types of sandwiches, but listen on them with the 100 different types of sandwiches. Oh, I'ma hit you on the head with the sandwich. Hit you on the head with the sandwich. Donkey Kong died.
Let's go!
Who's that? I don't know about this one. You guys might not be that good. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Wario confirmed from the game Wario Brothers. He said, Reggie's eating spaghetti and meatballs at a 5-star restaurant right now, looking at his phone like, excuse me? Please? Only now does this Mario Kart toy of a cow that Leah bought me 5 years ago make sense. Burger confirmed. What? Only. Excuse me? Please? What? Only now does this Mario Kart toy of a cow that Leah bought me 5 years ago make sense. Burger confirmed. Reggie just took a big out of a big burger and said yummy, yummy. Ooh, is that the drummer from Sonic Unleashed? Who is Mario?
Hello everyone, I'm Nintendo Switch 2.
He is?
And I'm Nintendo Switch 2.
There's two? I'm Sega Dreamcast.
Welcome to this vast world.
Oh, huh?
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Burnout Paradise type of Mario Kart.
With 24 drivers in each race.
24 drivers? That's gonna be like 7 blue shells out at once.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Man, Reggie, you know what? We're cool for no Donkey Kong. I was gonna start crying and yelling and saying really messed up stuff, but this game looks phenomenal. I can't wait to play this. Django Richie, don't let me play this, man. This is gonna be like a 600-hour type of game. Don't let me play this. Hey guys, it's me Dreamcast.
We've added
like a phenomenal. I can't wait to play this. Django Richie, don't let me play this, man. This is gonna be like a 600-hour type of game. Don't let me play this. Hey guys, it's me Dreamcast.
We've added a new C button.
What does it do?
Chunky Kong is in hell.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature.
That is the oldest feature ever, actually.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Hey, quiet on that side now, in there, boy!
Yay.
Your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Hello, my current location is actually inside the game itself.
Put me out!
Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it.
3 years later.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions.
Reggie, remember to send mine in the mail. I need to play this quick.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story.
What do they mean by that? I want to play that.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA. which is scheduled to launch later this year. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
even Pokemon can look like a launch title for
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in
scheduled to launch later this year. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
even Pokemon can look like a launch title for
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Huh? Reggie is eating the spaghetti tonight! Train? No. Reggie, there ain't no train in Bloodborne. What are you trying to do here? Okay, I like that guy. That's where that one guy lives. You're a vampire with an AK-47. This will be Fluffy's highest rated game of all time. Kirby Air Ride? What? Why? Oh, I play it now. Banjo-Kazooie? Huh? Wait, monkey? Wait a minute. No. No. It's Donkey Kong, motherfucker! Banjo-Kazooie? What? This will be Fluffy's highest rated game of all time. Kirby Air Ride? What? Why? Oh, I play it now. Banjo-Kazooie? Huh? Wait, monkey? Wait a minute. No. No. It's Donkey Kong, motherfucker, ready to spaghetti! Wait, is it Donkey Kong? Oh. This time the level goes on you. He Minecraft. No way. Oh, no way. No, Reggie, come on. You're not making that. Come on now, be real. This better not be an April Fool's joke. Good franchise. Assassin's Creed. Oh my god! Oh! Wait, that's the Switch one. Oh, it could do that? I didn't know it could do that! What? Whoa! Man, you guys all doubted him because he lied every day for 7 years straight, but in the end, that verified Reddit moderator came through, baby. Nintendo is doing a Nintendo Switch 2, man. We're about to make some money in here. You guys didn't know, but I knew they would. Uncle Reggie eating some good spaghetti tonight, baby. This is like a miracle on Christmas Street. Do you even understand what we're looking at here? You can plug this thing straight into the TV. Every time I go to a hotel, I try to plug it into the TV, but I don't got the dot, so I think that they made a Nintendo Switch 2 and Reggie's eating a big spaghetti-o tonight, baby. There's a power button. There's volume. PlayStation is going out of business. Bill Gates, sorry, Xbox just went out of business. Oh my god, it's a oh my god, this is an Xbox. This is the happiest day of my life. I haven't been this happy since PS5 Pro. It can fly. Oh my god, eShop music confirmed. Do you hear that song? It's like Mozart cart. It's like the greatest piece of music that I've ever heard yet. 3% bigger controller. Oh my god. They're both that big. Oh my. I could have just did one and I would have been happy, but boom, boom, you guys. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, you guys. I told you Switch 2 was real. It's morphing! Reggie said wee! No! Boom, bam, out of business. No more money. Oh, we already saw that. It's never been done to do two colors like this. Reggie said wah, and they say Mozart is dead when he's still making songs today like wah. How come you don't do that song? This is the future of the world. They even got the buttons right to Nintendo. What in the world? Movable, doable, movable, doable. Movable analog sticks. It has never been done before. Uncle Reggie is eating such a large plate of spaghetti tonight that it can never even be comprehended. The controllers can race around like little people now. Reggie, don't. Just don't, man. You already won. Just walk away. I'm dead! I'm back alive. 2. See, I knew it was Switch 2. Reggie, why are you bringing out a 10-piece band now? Go eat your spaghetti, man. What are you... Mario Kart 9 confirmed day 1! I knew it! Mario is in Mario Kart 1! I hope they don't get sued by Nintendo. They're only making 2,000 of them. Oh no! But it's backwards compatible. Oh, thank God. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is he like that? This year was like an all-you-can-eat buffet of good video games, except I already had a bigger lunch. If you're someone who says gaming is dead, that there was nothing good, it's because the only game you played this year was Pal World. When you were playing Chimp Defense Force 1, I was playing Earth Defense Force 6, which is the 12th one. The way this series works is that they just keep adding content to an Xbox 360 game from 2006.
I love you.
It is outdated, it is repetitive, but oh my God, they throw so many enemies on screen. It is such a chaotic clusterfuck of madness where I have to keep playing to make sure that the people who made this are okay, and I don't think they are. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the 134th Final Fantasy game and the 11th Final Fantasy VII game. It is a cluster bumble dumble fuck the likes of which we have not seen since Earth Defense Force 6 2 seconds ago. Except instead of costing $100 to make, it probably cost $100 million to make. I remember thinking Final Fantasy Remake was too serious, but after playing this, I don't know what to think about what I was thinking.
Sephiroth?
Be careful.
Sephiroth?
You can never tell a stranger what you have done in this game because they will pepper spray you and call the police. You play cards on a Magic the Gathering cruise ship against a dancing Michael Jackson dog who plays soccer because he's the 13th clone of a magic Egyptian monkey born inside of a spaceship from hell. So I like this guy now. Just keep letting him do games and I can keep making funny videos for the rest of life. Tekken 8 is great because it lets you play as Kuma. The Kuma from Tekken 6 onwards is the best fighting game character ever designed. He's so fun to play. He has so many options and wacky moves. Fighting games are all about mastery, learning new techniques and how to apply them practically, and your reward for this is that you have to pay real money to unlock all the stuff you want to unlock because that's how multiplayer games are now. So many good 3D platformers this year, starting with Penny's Big Breakaway, which has a phenomenal soundtrack. The movement is the trickiest but most satisfying to master of the games on this list. It's so fun to toy around with the mechanics and get the highest score on every level. Boom. Zoom. Oh, yes! I love how rolling works in this game. I love the Tony Hawk style combo system, and I love dropping way in on a half pipe again and launched 1,000,000 feet into the air like Tony Hawk. In the loading screen of Persona 5, it tells you to take your time, which is why it took me 8 years to beat this game, and that was the exact perfect way to play this because damn, do they keep telling you to plot of this game like Dragon Age. Persona 5 is very straightforward, doesn't need to be explained. I would love to see you explain Final Fantasy. They tried to in that new one and gave up instantly.
Where should I even start?
I think the design philosophy behind Persona 5 is that the game should be longer than your actual real life, and the younger you are when you play this, the more true that actually is. There are stratospheric highs like whenever this song comes on. And disgusting, soul-crushing lows like when you lose 4 hours of progress because I forgot to save, so I stopped playing for a year. The reason I kept coming back to this game is simple. It's because it takes place in a world where everywhere sounds like the menus from Gran Turismo 3. You go into the grocery store, it's like... You go to the laundromat, they're playing... Oh, we're going to the library now. This is one of the best soundtracks in video games, and if you love it too, go listen to some George Benson. You're gonna thank me on that one.
Look at the physics on the duck's butt.
Nobody is gonna believe this because it's me saying it, but Astrobot was the...
Video Game Donkey says to listen to George Benson.
Developed by some of the people who work these same...
Look at the physics on the duck's butt.
Nobody is gonna believe this because it's me saying it, but Astrobot was developed by some of the people who worked on Knack, and Knack is in this game, so that means he made it. There's so many great levels on this. The one where you're shrinking down, I've never seen he made it. Some of the people who worked on Knack, and Knack is in this game, so that means he made it. There's so many great levels on this. The one where you're shrinking down, I've never seen a game executed that way. The water level with the Donkey Kong saxophones coming in, man, you know I love that shit. The cameo levels are neat, but I actually prefer the more tenuous connections like why is Last of Us on this? Oh, because it's the dancing mushroom level. Balatro Overthrew Hearthstone is my background game. I don't know anything about poker, but a lot of people do, so it's genius to use that built-in knowledge to bypass the terrifying process of learning a new game. I tried to learn Mahjong to get clown points in Yakuza, and it is impenetrable. But after playing this, I started doing the poker in Red Dead, and it was like, wait a minute, this is just ripping off Balatro. I know this. I love games like this that can spawn so much variety out of the most simple rules.
Froggy?
Sephiroth?
Shadow Generations is like if Logan Paul uploaded one of my videos. I don't know where this jump in quality came from. I don't ever expect to see it again, but I'm glad it happened. Sonic Frontiers was interesting. That's the word we use when Sonic fans are watching. This game takes the good ideas from that game and places them in a smaller, more intentional world, and that's why this is one of 2 games this year that you can complete in a reasonable amount of time.
And remember, Shadow gets amnesia almost right after this.
Persona 3 has one of the best soundtracks in gaming, which is exactly what I just said about the other one, and they don't sound anything alike. In Persona 5, you would have to go into this evil man's mind and change him to be good. But in Persona 3, you just hang out with him and become buddies. In video games, plot is the vegetables and character stuff is the meat. Sometimes in Persona 5, you gotta eat 30 carrots to get a chicken nugget. So far, this game is like taking the Big Burger Challenge at Big Bang Burger. The running theme of this carrots to get a chicken nugget. So is to become buddies. In video games, plot is the vegetables and character stuff is the meat. Sometimes in Persona 5, you gotta eat 30 carrots to get a chicken nugget. So far, this game is like taking the Big Burger Challenge at Big Bang Burger. The running theme of this year is that video games should actually be 100 different video games, and that is most true about UFO 50. Not every game in here is a slam dunk, okay? Notice how Barbuta is on screen, but then you hit one where you get totally sucked in and you're like, why the hell is this so fleshed out with mechanics and ideas? This game has only been out 50 days and already some of these are all-time classics. I'm talking Ninpeck Bug Hunt classic, Devil Checkers classic, Pac-Man Racing classic, Tactics is classics. Notice how both 50, 100. The running theme of this year is that video games should actually be 100 different video games, and that is most true about UFO 50. Not every game in here is a slam dunk, okay? Notice how Barbuta is on screen, but then you hit one where you get totally sucked in and you're like, why the hell is this so fleshed out with mechanics and ideas? This game has only been out 50 days and already some of these are all-time classics. I'm talking Ninpeck Bug Hunt classic, Devil Checkers classic, Pac-Man Racing classic, Tactics is classics. I don't care how long they've been working on that Civilization 7, I don't play that because you don't pray to dinosaurs like in Dino Armies, which is an all-time classic. When we first announced Big Mode, you guys said, that's a good idea, Dunk. But then Twitter said, that's a stupid idea, you idiot. You're going out of business and will die. Then this year, we published our first game.
You're pretty good.
It's tricky to make a fun game. It's even harder to make a unique game. But it's a motherfucker to make a unique game that's fun, which is exactly what Billy did with Animal Well, and that's why Big Mode is still here and Twitter isn't.
There's something in my hair!
Sephiroth?
If you really want to know my game of the year, it's Animal Well by a landslide, but I am extremely biased when I say that, so I'm gonna shout out one more really good game with Yakuza Infinite Wealth, which is what Sega must have because I have more time in this game than Persona 5 now, and I'm only halfway through this. What the fuck?
Super big!
This is the game of a million rabbit holes. The underground Pokemon Stadium rabbit hole, the Animal Crossing Island rabbit hole, the Crazy Taxi rabbit hole, the Side Quest rabbit hole, the Job System rabbit hole, the Drink Link and Character Development Bingo rabbit hole, the Yakuza Memories rabbit hole. There are 3 or 4 fishing minigames. Maybe there's a 5th one. Man, I was having so much fun with this game, but it didn't count at all because I wasn't having fun properly. You see, I was playing with the English dub.
I've been a fool.
How could I have known that the funny mode in this game is the Japanese audio where they talk in English except like this?
Who the fuck are you?
Now, be good and hand me the gun. Tempting to shoot will only make things worse for you.
Last year in my Yakuza 7 review, I said video games need to have more funniness in them. This year, nobody delivered on that more than RPGs, so I guess the twist of this video is that if it's silly enough, or wacky enough, or if the music is good enough, I like Super Mario Bros. 2 Wins It Again.
I like Mario Brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to talk about Video Game Donkeys, videos about video games universe, phase 18.
Jeez.
Today I'm breaking down my entire plan for next year's videos. I want to be completely transparent with you guys next year. No surprises.
feel like Ghost. Julian Justice. Server. Julian Justice. Server issues. best of today. No Michael Jordans, no Wapnia, aside from like one. So we got bags, whoa, better made potato chips straight from the factory. Okay. We got you know what they call this in the land of Britain? No, 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 a bo'o woppa. A bo'o woppa. No, that goes in the freezer. Oh man, did you see that? Yeah. What just happened? Phew. I'm over here now. Oh yeah, I'm partying over here now. Oh yeah. Come over here now. Oh yeah. Partying over here now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm over here now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe we can make some bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Cook up some bacon, cook up them eggs, and we have these biscuits. You want bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits for dinner? If I had kids, that would be an amazing suggestion. It really would. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. That would be such a good suggestion. I'm dead serious, Mom. Nobody takes me as a serious guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I say that respectfully. Nobody sees me as a serious guy. I'd love to cook bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits for a bunch of kids. Yeah. I heard you say that years ago. That's the one. Oh, well, I've got plenty more years. That's all. Hey, sweet mama. So, anything exciting happened today? Okay. Anything exciting gonna happen today? Mama, do you truly want nothing exciting? All I've done, and what makes me feel bad, is that all I've done is attempt to speak to you. I haven't tried to bother you. That's what gets me. When I just kind of exist, and it still bothers people. So I say, why not? Why not just bother people for a living? Fuck it. Why not have fun? That's not what I tried to do right now, okay? So give me a little hug and maybe I'll shut up. Yeah. Drop that back. Drop it. Drop it now. Drop it. Drop the bag. Drop the bag. Oh. Mama, look at me. Hey. You gotta have it. Not looking at me sometimes. And right now, wait, I don't even understand why you're not looking. Because I drank some Crown Royal Blackberry. Give me a hug. I'm trying to stop bothering. I'm not whack. You have nothing like it, but just been trying to talk to you. I know I'm annoying as shit. Okay, fine. Okay, I smell bad. I didn't even know that, man. I can't stand. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to say, despite how I live every single day, I can't stand disorganization. In my video games, in my chests, like I store items in my video games, it's all disorganized. I hate that. In my home, on the
I want no next year's videos. I want to be completely transparent with you guys today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to talk about Video Game Donkeys, videos about video games universe, phase 18. Today I'm breaking down my entire plan for next year's videos. I want to be completely transparent with you guys next year. No surprises. I want no twists, no curveballs, no saying this is Black Myth Wukong and then playing the far superior Black Ops 6. Little Donkey Bro Army, I have seen the future of Triple.
Bro Army? Dude, what a throwback. Donkey's a legend. Little Donkey Bro Army. I don't even know why I think that's so funny. Nigger! Ah, shit, I'm on stream. I shouldn't say nigger. Oh, no, I can't say nigga. Oh, I'll get fired from my job if I say nigga. Oh, I'm so scared when I'm on stream. I can't say nigga. Oh, no, I can't say nigga. I'm on stream. I'm in my own house. I can't say nigga on stream. Let me explain to you succinctly why other people's saying nigga is a scam. Based upon the fact that browner people are expected to act aggressively towards lighter people who decisively utilize a word. In that, you perpetuate the racism that surrounds the word. If you are a black nigga, you kill a white man because he says, oh, I fucking hate niggas, Instead, you should have taught him and became a friend to him. Just resorting to these violent tendencies only perpetuates the endless cycle of the worthless violence. And nobody teaches that. That's why nobody understands that. Why did I learn algebra instead of that? Why does nobody care? Why does nobody teach each other?
AAA gaming, and it is mostly. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to talk about Video Game Donkeys, videos about video games universe, phase 18. Today I'm breaking down my entire plan for next year's videos. I want to be completely transparent with you guys next year. No surprises. I want no twists, no curveballs, no saying this is Black Myth Wukong and then playing the far superior Black Ops 6. Little Donkey Bro Army, I have seen the future of AAA gaming, and it is mostly games where you hit people with a sword. And Nintendo Switch 2.
I got huge leaks and huge news on Nintendo Switch 2.
Little Donkey Bro, also completely transparent with you guys next year. No surprises. I want no twists, no curveballs, no saying this is Black Myth Wukong and then playing the far superior Black Ops 6. Little Donkey Bro Army, I have seen the future of AAA gaming, and it is mostly games where you hit people with a sword. And Nintendo Switch 2.
I got huge leaks and huge news on Nintendo Switch 2.
Trust me, bros.
And it is supposed to release in late 2022. Early 2023.
Ask and you shall receive. Nobody asked me to play Soul Edge for PS1, but that is what you will receive anyway as the first video in January.
Let's say, wait. Okay, fine. There's two futures that exist. One future where I keep talking, or another future where you stop for 7.5 seconds to give me not even a moderate huggeroo. It could be a one-handed, and I'll stop talking. Those are the two futures that exist. Okay, 1,000.
Because I like Soul, that is what you shall receive. Nobody asked
you. Early 2023.
Ask and you shall receive. Nobody asked me to play Soul Edge for PS1, but that is what you will receive anyway as the first video in January, because I like Soul Calibur. And then we're going to be wrapping things up for the big January reveal of the Switch 2.
Nintendo has already started preparing the mass production for the next-gen Switch, which will be launched in 2021. So, yeah, just a few months, essentially.
All of this stuff that went around in December was just wrong.
I've heard from very trusted sources that Switch 2 is going to be revealed in January. from big, you know, big time, like the guy on Reddit said it.
There is actually a verified Reddit mod, which...
So the Nintendo Switch 2 leaks have gotten pretty insane, and...
they actually have the Y and X buttons reversed from how Nintendo has them.
Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be a PlayStation 2 level event in gaming. The second this thing gets announced, I am throwing my PS5 Pro directly out the window.
Is this Nintendo Switch 2?
Yes.
Over on Twitter, there was a tweet
that proves everything. The launch lineup for this thing is going to be pure insanity. New Elden Ring, that's a day one launch title. Witcher 4, that's a day one launch title with 4 times as many bugs as Cyberpunk.
There's a ton of third-party support in the pipeline.
Get ready to play modern AAA offerings on your Nintendo Switch system.
And a lot of different games from major studios are essentially just sitting and...
Yes, I did steal it from Grey Ghost. Do you know when I stole it from Grey Ghost? Ah! Looks familiar. That's like from a video game, you know? I'm serious, Mom, I'm serious. I know you don't play video games, but it's like from a video game, you got amnesia, you're in a video game, you know, you find a knife. It's like, oh, this knife, it might come in handy. And then a text box pops up. It's like, oh, this is a knife. It seems somehow familiar. Like you just used it. You know, it's like, oh, that's what this moment is. Yes. When I flopped my burger and fries into the takeout thing, I even, you know, I planned it beforehand. I stuffed the knife in the burger and then I flopped the burger and fries into the takeout container. Any other time I just cough in somebody's face. Oh yeah, there's moldy bugs here. Here you go, Mom. I know you like food that's not supposed to be eaten. I thought to myself beforehand, did Mama take out my stolen goods? Because I saw the knife and the fork and the spoon under our plate. She took it out of her mouth. I'm sorry, Mom. I really am sorry for this. I want to warm my hand. They're cold, okay? What? I can't get some warm water? I'm staying here for 9 to 10 seconds. Okay, I'm going.
waiting to and in the pipeline.
Get ready to play modern AAA offerings on your Nintendo Switch system.
And a lot of different games from major studios are essentially just sitting and waiting to port their games to the next generation Nintendo console.
So there you have it. Bloodborne is a day one launch title for Switch 2. It's going to be 60 FPS, 5K.
And here is the logo. It's essentially Nintendo Switch with the Switch logo, but there's a 2 next to the logo.
Which confirms everything that I've been saying. Everything about Switch 2 is going to be 2 themed. Mario Odyssey 2, that's coming day one. Pikmin 4 2, that's day one. F-Zero, no, F1. But wait, there's more. Donkey Kong's Big Banana Extravaganza, an all new 3D Donkey Kong platformer made by the Mario Odyssey team. They made 2 games and they're both coming out day one. That's been confirmed.
So I'll put both images up on screen for you guys right now.
That's the wheel from Mario Kart 9. That's day one confirmed.
There was a person on Reddit who...
When a person on Reddit said it, it's gotta be true. Either all this is right or it's gonna be like 1-2 Switch and Funky Barn. January 17th, we're playing Dynasty Warriors Origins. You play as a woman hitting people with a sword, which is what I love so much about video games. Finally, we're going to learn the origins of Dynasty Warriors, and did you know that the first one was actually a one-on-one fighting game, just like Soul Edge? January 23rd, of course, we're going to be playing Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles Remastered. This game came from a different era in gaming where every game wasn't sword fighting. Only some of them were. Very brave of George to do this back then today. January 28th, of course, we're going to be playing Eternal Strands. This is the second strand type game where you are a woman hitting a tree with a sword. I love all the games that this reminds me of, so let's all play Eternal Strands on the beach with Norman Reach. February 4th, of course, we're going to be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I love games like Skyrim where you're hitting everybody with a sword and dragons are flying everywhere. Dragon Age didn't have any dragons in the part I played, so February 14th, of course, we got to be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows where you are a woman hitting people with a ninja sword. I'm really going to be focusing on the quality of the shadows in this game and, you know, how they stack up to the shadows from Shadow Generations. February 18th, of course, I'm going to have to be doing a video for Avowed. Definitely getting big Skyrim, hitting people with a sword type of vibes off this one. I love sword fighting to be in every game every time, and it's just like Skyrim, and it makes you wonder why they don't do a Skyrim 2, which is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 on day 1 confirmed. Then on February 21st, of course, we have to do a video about Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. In this game, you play as a Japanese gangster who becomes a pirate captain that can create clones of himself, and then he sails to Hawaii and teams up with a giant boxing monkey. It does have sword fighting, but I feel like it has too much stuff that isn't sword fighting for this game to be successful next year. February 28th, of course, we're gonna have to play Monster Hunter Wilds. This is a very innovative game where you can choose to be a woman or a man and then hit monsters with a sword. I don't think they've done sword fighting in a game for a while, so it's gonna keep things pretty fresh like Skyrim. In March, we're definitely playing South of Midnight where you play as a woman, you're fresh a sword.
That's just Monster Hunter World too.
I don't think they've done sword
the same. That's
fighting in a game
Monster Hunter World. Joe would fucking love that game.
for a while, so it's going to keep things pretty fresh like Skyrim. In March, we're definitely playing South of Midnight where you play as a woman, you're hitting monsters with a sword. It's exactly the right kind of game. Then Switch 2 hit shelves, boom, we get Witcher 4. You're a woman hitting witches with a sword, but you gotta use the golden sword for aquatic monsters, I believe. Onimusha, I love it. We're hitting with a sword, ninjas are involved, the guy from Onimusha 3 is involved, Ghost of Yoti looks phenomenal. We're doing ninjas for a change and hitting with a sword, kinda like Skyrim. Then I'm gonna play Skyrim for the first time. I've never played it yet. I've heard great things. To me, it sounds a lot like Skyrim. Then Fable is coming out. You're the woman from Fable 3 with a sword, hitting people with it. It's what we love to see. Then we got Black Myth Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers from the Butt of a Swan. It's a woman-based game with swords like Bloodborne and Sekiro. Kinda got that ninja flavoring to it that we love to see. Phantom Blade Zero, you are a woman ninja hitting people with a sword. Project the Perceiver, now this looks really interesting. You play as a woman ninja with a sword, you're hitting people with the damn thing. It's such an original premise. Where winds meet, you're a man ninja. Yeah. And you're hitting people with a sword like Onimusha. And then I'm thinking we're gonna close out this year strong with Intergalactic. This is the new game from Naughty Dog, which is one of the best studios. We're talking Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, Uncharted, Last of Us. I swear, every time Naughty Dog steps up to the plate, they hit a home run. But for some reason, I started getting this bad feeling when I was watching this trailer. You know, we have a woman character, okay, probably a ninja, but why are we in a spaceship talking to people like Starfield? And I started thinking, I don't know, man. Maybe gamers were right. Maybe Naughty Dog is losing that magic touch. But then she pulls out a big-ass Skyrim sword and... It's Monsters Inc. Sunday, people, which means today we're playing Indiana Jones and the Gigantic Circle on Friday. Now you can pick between Mike or Sully. I picked Indiana Jones this time. What kind of graphics should I be playing this on? High? Ultra? Very ultra?
Supreme.
Look at the supremacy of these graphics. Look at the wings on that butterfly. You can't do that on medium graphics. On that setting, the butterfly is replaced by the image of a small dog. Whoa! Whoa! How come my volumetrics are kept at medium? Come on now, the volumetrics ain't that bad. Fuck you, Spider-Man!
Vetoes don't like intruders.
Don't worry, kid. This won't be my first encounter with the Vetoes, and it won't be the last either. You should do Indiana Jones and the goddamn wheel. What about Indiana Jones and the Sorcerer's Stone? What about Indiana Jones and the little boy that could talk to trees? Not so fast.
Senor, nobody has come out of there alive. Please.
Don't worry, kid. I was silver in Overwatch. The golden idol. Really? Ow! Fucking thing. Stupid place. Let me rob it. No! Don't worry, kid. This is my first time dying. Thankfully, I brought an exact replica of this treasure that's actually worth more, so I'm just gonna swap that one out. Gotta get your hat, it's like Red Dead. This is very accurate to Indiana Jones, but not very accurate to Monsters Inc.
Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit. It must be from Ras Shamran in Syria.
That's exactly what I was thinking. This looks to be a mask from the Hemativian period. Yes, I believe this will go here, right?
Funerary mask goes here.
Grab.
Dang, I'm smart.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet.
Well, that much is obvious. The Egyptians believed that only cats had access to supreme level value metrics. quality.
Here.
Dang, I'm smart.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet.
Well, that much is obvious. The Egyptians believed that only cats had access to supreme level value metrics quality.
He took the cat mummy, Marcus.
Damn, this game has more artifacts than Dragon Age. I should do this ad test real quick. Well, that's E at the top. C, B, 3, V, and then a little Egyptian hieroglyphic of the mummy of the cat. I believe that an ancient and very dangerous cult is behind the theft from Miss Lawrence. Isn't this the plot of National Treasure too?
What are you packing?
Only the essentials.
Well, I'm definitely gonna need to bring this thing. I'm gonna need this big giant pig jar. I'm gonna need this thing and this thing. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need this thing. I like that. This one can stay here, but I'm gonna need this pink one. Is that all you have, Jones? I feel as if little baby flies landing upon me like a little bitch.
Can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
So fucking slow. I'm gonna kill this guy with a shovel like Indiana Jones would.
Another time, chum.
Yeah. Oh, look at how the light shines through the bottle. Light through the bottle technology. The baby Delegati. This is perhaps the most valuable painting in the world. Only one copy was ever created. Oh, dang, they got two of them? No. Hammer. Eh. Oh no, he's got my hammer. He picked it up. No. Shovel. Ow, ow. Yeah, give me that. A broom. Wee. Wasn't me. Let me try this again. He doesn't know it's me. Fly swatter. Only $11 though, surprisingly. Dead. He's got an evil type of guy. Have some wine. Oh, he caught it! What?
Don't you have a book to find for me?
Fortnite best strategies. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I was right to you. I'm gonna kill somebody with this. This dude's been reading Indiana Jones best strategies. Double hit. What you doing with that rock, boy? Oh! Counter throw! And this is where we find out how many A's is this game. He keeps the wine bottle in the animation? Oh, this is quad A. Oh, yeah, you're gonna find